Imagine if the power to change your life, your health, your future wasn't hidden in some expensive pill or complex procedure, but instead sitting quietly on your plate. Every meal, every bite, a choice. A choice to not just survive, but to truly thrive. Dr. Michael Greger, a voice of reason in the chaotic world of health advice, has spent years unraveling the secrets of diet and disease. His findings are clear, but they're also challenging. They ask us to confront something many of us would rather ignore. The food we eat every day could be slowly killing us, or it could save our lives. In the United States, heart disease remains the #1 cause of death. Year after year, it steals lives, often without warning. Most of us have heard the standard advice: manage your cholesterol, eat in moderation. But what if normal cholesterol levels aren't enough? What if the very standards we're taught to trust are too high? Dr. Greger tells us that nearly half of heart attack victims had cholesterol levels considered optimal. Half. The reality is sobering. But there's a solution, and it's simpler than you might think. The key to a longer, healthier life isn't found in a pill. It's found in plants. By adopting a plant-based diet, Dr. Greger reveals that we can drop our cholesterol to levels low enough to not just lower the risk, but eliminate it. The foods that grow from the earth, vegetables, fruits, whole grains, these are not just fuel, they're medicine. And it doesn't stop at heart disease. The way we eat is directly tied to how we fight or succumb to cancer. In a groundbreaking study, participants who switched to a plant-based diet showed something extraordinary. Their blood became nearly 8 times more effective at stopping cancer cell growth. Imagine that. Your blood, supercharged to fight off one of the most feared diseases in the world, simply because you changed what's on your plate. But how? How can something as simple as diet have such a profound effect? Dr. Greger explains it in clear, actionable terms. Animal products contain hormones, like IGF-1, a growth factor that can fuel the spread of cancer. But when you remove those animal products, those hormone levels drop, and your body begins to fight back. The change is almost immediate. Within just 2 weeks, the difference is measurable. Your body starts to heal, yet the battle goes deeper than just cholesterol or cancer. Chronic inflammation is the silent killer, an underlying force behind diseases like diabetes, Alzheimer's, and even respiratory issues. And it's fed by the foods many of us consume daily: meat, dairy, eggs. Each meal causes our arteries to stiffen, our bodies to inflame, and our health to decline. It happens slowly, then all at once, as we feed the very processes that bring us down. The solution isn't in another medication or another diet trend. It's in returning to what's natural, plant foods that nourish and heal instead of inflame and harm. Dr. Greger paints a picture of a body renewed, a body that thrives not through restriction, but through abundance, the abundance of nature's gifts. And this isn't just about prevention. For those already suffering from chronic conditions, the message is filled with hope. Dr. Greger has seen firsthand how a whole food, plant-based diet can reverse the progression of diseases like diabetes, high blood pressure, and even heart disease. Imagine your health, your energy, your life transformed, not through surgery or prescriptions, but through food. It's a bold idea, but it's also ancient. For centuries, human beings have relied on plants for sustenance and healing. Only now, after decades of poor dietary habits, are we waking up to the power we've forgotten. So, the question is this: what kind of future do you want? The choice is simple. Every meal, every bite, is an opportunity to fuel your body with what it truly needs. The science is clear. The path is laid out before you. A longer, healthier life is not a mystery. It's on your plate, waiting for you to embrace it. Dr. Michael Greger's work is more than just research. It's a call to action, a reminder that we are not powerless in the face of disease. We have the tools, we have the knowledge. All that's left is to choose life, to choose health, to choose the power of plants,